What's up, everybody? You are listening to the Think Big podcast. I'm your host, Ayelet Polonsky, also known as your manifestation mentor. This podcast is designed to help you create a manifestation mindset by learning how to think big. You'll learn how to use your thoughts to co-create your reality. Let's get into today's episode. I had a client come to me once with the desire to become a public speaker. The only problem was she was terrified of public speaking. She'd say things like, "I'd rather die than speak in front of a crowd." After doing some regression work, we got to the root cause of her fear. She shared a story with me from when she was 7 years old. She had a role in her school play. Her family and their friends were in the audience. All eyes were on her. It was her moment to shine. And then she completely froze. All that came out of her mouth was hubba, 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 hubba. And then she spotted her little brother in the audience, wide-eyed, mocking her, pointing at her, and laughing. That experience planted a seed in her subconscious called, "You're a failure." And from that day onwards, she was terrified of speaking in public, but couldn't for the life of her pinpoint why. Your potential is entirely in your control, and it exists in your mind, which means you can turn the dial called potential up or down at will. But let's back up and first discuss where the beliefs you carry about yourself come from. The voice in your head that doubts, belittles, judges, and constantly tries to convince you that you're not good enough, if left unchecked, can lead to fear, anxiety, and even depression. To act on your unlimited potential, you have to reframe the experiences that happened to you as a child, the ones that convinced you that you're not good enough. These limiting beliefs are what I call blockages, and blockages get in the way of you co-creating a miraculous life with your Creator. The first step is to become self-aware by naming your limiting beliefs. For example, a limiting belief I carried for years as a result of being rejected by my childhood crush was, "You're not lovable." Once you become aware of your limiting beliefs, you overcome them by countering them with a new belief. Is it true that my client was a failure for life simply because she forgot her line in a play? No, of course not. Always speak positively and reassuringly to yourself. There's a world of unlimited potential that opens up for you when you begin to become aware and nurture your self-talk. The manifestation mantra for you to carry today is, "I am unlimited potential." Sharing is caring, so if you liked what you've heard, pay it forward, share this with a friend, and as always, happy manifesting. If you enjoyed this episode and would like more manifestation inspiration, tune in every Monday for a new episode. Be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on an episode. What you get out of this show means the world to me, so I invite you to leave an honest review. If you want more, you can follow me on social media at Ayelet Polonsky. I also have a number of virtual courses to offer if you're ready to take this material to the next level and start embodying a manifestation mindset. I teach you how to heal past trauma, experience the most joy out of life, and rewrite your future so you can feel good more often. Simply head on over to ayeletpolonsky.com for a variety of resources you can start taking advantage of immediately. See you next week. And as always, think big and happy manifesting.